Have you ever woke up and wondered what was wrong with you? You knew you wanted to be elsewhere, that there was more to life than what you were living, more than the bills you were paying, the job you were keeping. Look to the horizon, to the sunset. Your answer is there. Put your feet on the ground, take a deep breath, and step into the nomadic lifestyle. You will not regret it. Hey Tube, how is everybody? I hope you all had a great week. I gotta tell you, I had to work 2 days in extremely high winds. My lips got chapped. I got a zit, you guys. I've never had a zit in my life. A pimple? Yeah. A zit? Never. I don't know if I got bit by something flying through the palms, that was coming by the booth, but yeah, girl got a zit. Anyway, yeah, my sinuses got killed as well, so if I sound a little congested, that would be the reason. I'd like to thank you all for watching. And if you like my content, please like and subscribe and share, because the fact is and I told you this before, in February they took away my monetization. It's the teeth. And told me I had to have 1,000 subscribers. And they took all the money I had made. That's pretty messed up, but we know how YouTube operates, right? So today's subject is minimalism. I really want to touch on this, and so we're going to get into this now, and I am very passionate about this subject. All over YouTube, we see people about, minimalist. You know what? I think that anybody who's a nomad is a true minimalist, and I think that they actually started it. I mean, we see people in these small houses and they're living in 150 feet or 250 feet, but they have all the comforts of home. Think about that van dweller that's living in less than 100 square feet, making that home. Now, I live in an RV, and yep, I only brought probably a fourth of the stuff that I had in my house. And most of it is sentimental, and clothes, and necessities, dishes, pots, pans, sheets, things that we have to have on a daily basis. But the fact is, I believe with all my heart that nomads are the true and original minimalist. And you know what? I don't care how sweet those little houses look. They can be pulled. They can be moved anywhere you want. But the fact is they can't sit in some of the places we can. Just saying. Nope. And for those of you who are nomads, you are getting ready to be a nomad. You guys know what it is that you've got to get rid of. I had a 2-bedroom home, fully furnished with a proper dining room, a proper living room, a side living room, and a kitchen that had a dinette in it, and 2 full bedrooms that were fully furnished. I really had to minimize to move into my RV. So when we think about minimalism, my mind goes right to the nomad, because we are the very people who have to get rid of a lot of stuff. Give it away, sell it, whatever you can do. But my little rig right now, to me, is busy. I mean, I got every understorage filled. My house is filled to capacity. I refused the knowledge to get down to 2 and 3 outfits. I still don't believe in that. I still have a full summer wardrobe, winter wardrobe. I still have a full spring and fall wardrobe. But that with being said, excuse me, is my wardrobe is nothing compared to what it used to be when I had a walk-in closet. Just saying. My walk-in closet was bigger than half of my living area. So I had to minimalize. I had to pull out just the clothes I felt would be functional. And I have to tell you guys, I am so thankful that I didn't cut down to barely nothing. Because you know what? As I've told you in the past, you're cold in the morning and you're hot in the afternoon. You're constantly peeling off layers of clothes or changing into something, shorts in a small tee. So when you become a nomad and you have to be a minimalist, the things that you need are just necessities. You know what? Yeah, plates and stuff are great. Silverware is great. But what did I take? I took just four of each. And to be truthful, my plates are heavy. I wish I had Corningware. Just saying. And you know what? Eventually I might hit a thrift store and replace the plates that I have with 4 thin Corningware. Because the less weight you have in your rig, the better gas mileage, right? I mean, obviously. So we are continually, even after we have moved into our rigs and we are on the road, we are continually minimizing the things the things that we have. Because you know, you move into your rig and you think, oh, I'm going to need this and this and this and this, and then you get to living in it, and that particular thing sits there for a couple months and you're like, I brought this thinking I would need it. I don't need it. So to me, nomads are the true minimalist. And not only are we the true minimalist, we're the true preppers. Because think about it. Who can move wherever we need to move should disaster strike? I'm just saying. And I have to say, you guys, part of the depression that I went through over my slides was the inability just to be able to push a couple buttons and be on my way. I told you, I never want to be trapped. I never want to be trapped to my stuff. Ever. Now, I gotta tell you, I told you in a video a few ago that there was a time in 2013 I packed up what I could in suitcases. And I left everything. And I mean everything. I took sentimental and I took clothes. And you know, the fact is I have never looked back and missed that stuff, except for maybe my fishing gear. This girl loves to fish. I've been fishing since I was a tot. I think out of all the stuff I had to leave, it's all been replaced, except for my fishing gear. And you know what? It wouldn't have hurt me to take my fishing gear, because some of the camping, some of the boondocking, you're by lakes. So out of everything in the last 5 years that I have walked away from, sold, or given away, my fishing gear was the only thing that I wish I had had room for. It just wouldn't fit in those suitcases. Just saying. So as you get ready to venture into nomadic life, a lifestyle that isn't meant for everybody, but there are those out there of us that this is truly meant for. Remember, go through your stuff, and it's going to take a while, guys. It took me 30 days, and I could have still used some time. It took me 30 days to go through the stuff that I had and decide what was a necessity and what was a privilege, what was sentimental and what I just didn't need. I have to say, I probably overbrought pots and pans, because as a nomad, I don't cook that often. And when I do cook, I cook for just me. And whenever I cook, I end up freezing half of it because I can't. I'm used to cooking for a family of 5. So I don't have small recipes. I have recipes that'll feed a family. So you don't really need that many pots and pans. I find, even though I brought 4 bowls, 4 plates, 4 saucers, that I use paper plates most of the time. Because simply put, every day at the end of the day, I usually have a cup, a coffee cup, and and a bowl if I have cereal. You know, I don't have a lot. I'm sorry, I got an itch back here. I've been having to wear my neck brace. I'll go into that in my next video. But know that when you minimize, and I love my coffee cups. I have sentimental coffee cups that were my grandmother's that I refuse to get rid of. But I have more coffee cups than I need. I have more glasses. I have more glasses than I need. So as this week progressed for me, and I realized that nomadic people are the true minimalist, I started looking around my house, my RV, thinking, I've never touched that. I don't need that. I don't want that. I have to get rid of that. So know that when you're watching videos about minimalist, you are the true minimalist. I'm just saying. Anyhow, I hope you guys had a great week. I hope you liked this subject. I hope it hit home. For those of you who are fixing to be nomadic or going nomadic in a year, I want you to understand, don't skimp on the clothes, the underwears, the socks, the hats, the gloves, you need them. Don't skip on the summer wear. At least, you guys, at least 7 summer outfits. At least 7 winter, 7 fall, 7 spring. And I know that that seems like a lot, but the fact is, you guys can pack it away when it's not season. But this morning, let me give you an example. This is the middle of April in Arizona. Never, ever in my life in Arizona nor Nevada at this time of year have I woke up cold. And yesterday it was just 78 degrees here. It's only supposed to be 80 some today. I woke up, my house was freezing. Thank goodness I had winter pajamas. So don't skip on your clothes. I have a 30-day or more supply of underwear. Because I'm going to tell you what, if you're out in the middle boondocking and you have planned to boondock 5, 10, 15 miles from the spot that you're at with no town in between, you have no time to go travel 40 or 50 miles to a laundromat to wash your underwear. Just saying. So make sure that you have a month's worth of underwear, a month's worth of socks, because they're important. Because you can always wear your shirts over again. As a matter of fact, it's proven. It's best not to wash your shirts and your jeans more than after 2 or 3 wearings, and only when they get really dirty, because it destroys the fabric. But that's getting a little deep. Anyhow, if you like my video, please like and subscribe and share. We're still trying to hit that magical number of 1,000 subscribers. Whether we will, only the good Lord above knows. But in the meantime, I'm still having fun making my videos. I'm enjoying the people that have come aboard. I love my old subscribers. Please don't stop commenting. It means the world to me. And I know I'm not getting to those comments on a consistent basis, but I promise I will answer your comment. Okay? Oh, and one other thing before I end this video. I had one of my subscribers say, Tammy, put a PayPal link on your YouTube page so people can just click it. I have that, you guys. I did it just the way PayPal told me to. On my main page with Halo, the big picture of my rig, Halo. On the bottom right is a little click button that says PayPal or support my channel or something like that. If you want to gift me, click that. It'll take you to me, and then you can go from there to gift me. I also list in my description, starting probably about 2 weeks ago, the link again in my description. You know, it's not something, you guys, that I do on a regular basis. And when I do get a monumental, you know what I'm talking about. When I do get a gift, it's a total surprise to me. So I don't come out here begging. I hate e-beggars, you know that. But if you want to gift me, there are buttons that have my PayPal. They're either in my description or they're on my front page. I hope that answers your question to the gentleman that asked how he can gift. Anyway, I hope you all have a great day. And remember to love yourselves, because if you don't love you, ain't nobody gonna love you. And get out today. It's a beautiful day. Don't stay locked up in your house on YouTube, you guys. You know, I know we can fall into that pattern. And you know what? I gotta tell you, there are times I'm totally burnt out on YouTube. Get out of the house, even if it's for a half hour, and do something for yourself. Do something for your loved ones. But most of all, love yourself in the process. You guys have a great day. Peace. Bye-bye.